Okay, couple more seconds, then I'll surely be up and running. Right, grab some water. Yeah, what's up there, guys? It's your boy Gimmification, and today I'll be holding this stream, of course, right here on YouTube. Hopefully, the first of many, and today we'll be playing some BeamNG.drive. And in terms of what we'll be doing in BeamNG.drive, will mostly be rock crawling, doing some epic off-roading because I find it to be one of the best off-roading games out there, bar none. If you have a problem with that, well, argue with your loved ones. So yeah, guys, I'll be jumping in just a couple of seconds. Let me sort a couple of things out, and then yeah, we'll head straight to the game. Right then, guys, please forgive me for the minor interruption right there, but yeah, we should hopefully be back. So just a couple of things that I think I should mention regarding what will be happening today. So we are using a lot of mods. I'm not gonna lie, it is quite a number of mods that are loaded into the game right now, but I'll get down to those mods in a later video. I'll cover all the best mods for BeamNG, especially for off-roading. If that's something you'd be interested in, can let me know in chat, and I'll definitely do that, guys. Definitely do that. Be right up there on the list of to-do things. But yeah, just to cover the basics of what's going on, we are using a custom roamer body made for the game. Most of these mods can be found on the Beam Wheeler Discord. So if you are familiar with that, you should probably know that some of the best quality off-roading mods for the game can be found right on there. Yeah, and then everything else, I believe it's Nix, and some of the parts are, of course, the base game. So the wheels, the tires, the suspension, that all belongs to Nix. Uh, that guy's an incredible mod, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Now the snorkel mod right there, I believe it's on the repository. So if it's something you're into, yeah, you should definitely go and grab it. Repo. Mm, the body can be found once again on Beamwheeler, and it's free. So the suspension, the tires and wheels are of course paid for mods, and can facilitate that of course on Patreon for about $3. You can have some of the best suspension work in BeamNG.drive available to you. But you know what? Without talking too much, let's jump right in. Man, this is still one of the best games I've discovered last past couple of years in terms of off-roading. Nothing comes close. Nothing comes close. Like I said, if you must argue, please argue with your loved ones. Just here, enjoy the remaining hours of Sunday right here online, putting out some incredible content. So yeah, if it is something you guys do enjoy or would like to see in the near future, please do hit that sub button, and we'll keep bringing out as many videos as is humanly possible. And we did upload a video recently, Friday, regarding the current state of Battlefield 3's mod framework, as well as the mods that are running on said framework, which would be VU. And in terms of the video, we're discussing the reality mod running on top of VU, which in itself runs on top of Battlefield 3. So I guess it's worth checking out. If it's something you want to do, yeah, you can definitely check it out right or after the stream or whenever you feel like it. All right then. So yeah, oof. I mean, just everything in this game, the physics. physics, some of the best out there. I mean, there's nothing like this game on console or PC in terms of off-roading. I find that it provides some of the best off-roading capability in a video game in recent times. Okay. Right, I mean, just look at that, guys. And the travel on this thing, the suspension travel on this thing, is just phenomenal. It's out of this world. Wow. All right, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. So we are also using a custom map. I believe it's on the repository, if I'm not mistaken. And it's one I also recommend that people should check out. Should definitely check it out. Okay. We go. Nice, 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 nice. So I'm sure you're wondering in terms of the transfer case setup. Well, that again is a mod of its own, which I believe has also been posted on BeamWheeler. Like I said, BeamWheeler has got everything you need for this game. Everything. If you want to do some off-roading stuff, or you're an off-roading junkie, or you want to have your take on some rock crawling, then I do recommend that Discord channel. Just go on there. You don't need to bind to anything. I mean, I'm not trying to sell you on anything. All right. Slow and steady seems like it's the only solution. Oh, hopefully I don't break anything. All right, come back, come back. All right, you need to set up this climb better. All right, turn it in full there. Okay. All right, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip. The one thing I said I shouldn't do, well, turns out I've done it. So let's just try, because I want to avoid resetting as much as is possible. And I find the only way to do that, is getting the vehicle. All right. Okay. Oof. Some panel damage. Damage the doors there. I mean, I have no idea why I'm not killing this line today, because this is one line I've... Alright, come on, what's happening? Okay, it's just... What the hell? Oof. Alright, doesn't seem to want to work today for some reason. You know what? Let's try find a different line, since it's not willing to climb that one. Okay. So hopefully we can get it to follow through on this one. What the hell is going on today? Not entirely sure. Because the last thing I want to do. Oh, alright. Jeez. What a challenge. But we got it up, and through there. Finally, with some, of course, body damage. But yeah. Nothing to stop this beautiful beast. And I mean, the sound of the engine. She's a whole beaut. Plus she's got some power to back her up. So I believe it's a V6 Echo Boost. Yeah, it's a V6 Echo Boost mod. It's trying to replicate something you'd find in one of the Ford vehicles. All right, up. Okay, there we go. All right, right through here. Okay, yeah, pretty sweet. Pretty sweet right there. Okay, come on. And yep, that is of course the fuel tank where the rear seats are supposed to be. We took them out so that we don't get any hitches where the fuel tank would usually sit. And I mean, look at those four links. It's absolutely beautiful suspension work, if you ask me. Everything about it, the diffs, pretty incredible setup we've got here. Alright, I think we should take it this way because I do want to go on a bit of a more challenging course right on this map, of course. Okay. Up we go. I mean, I do hate this transmission. I don't know why I used it. So we got the 10 speed in here. The 10 speed auto. Alright. Let's try and be as careful as is possible. Alright. We got through right there. Okay. Nice. My oh my. What a beaut. Yeah, so I reckon that this engine has got a little torque, which does seem to hold us on some of the larger rocks, you know. But yeah, when I was basically somewhat building this vehicle in the game, was looking for adequate amounts of torque as well as horsepower, you know, a balance in between the two. And I figured, you know, a nice turbo V6 would suffice. Probably trying to mimic something like the latest, you know, is it the latest Fords? Okay, down we go. All right, nice. I mean, it's been a long weekend, you know. Been feeling under the weather. Hopefully this week kicks off. Start of my day tomorrow. Probably hit the gym. And yeah, take the day as it comes after that. So you know what? That's wholesome ass. Because the section I want, I believe it's somewhere between here and there, but probably much safer bet to go through here. Ooh, okay, there we go. I don't know what that was. Alright, we're almost there. Then it should be a far much more challenging course, of course, compared to the last one. So I reckon a bit more safe navigating will get us through. You know, slow and steady, trying to keep all four wheels in contact with some type of surface. So yeah, we'll start, yeah, right side, I guess. All right. I mean, tell me one game, you know, just one game where car suspension or more so vehicle suspension behaves like this. And I bet you there aren't any. And if they are, It's quite a few of them. It's quite a few of them. All right, up here we go. Nice, 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 nice. All right, there we go. Like I said, nice and smooth. No, try crawl this up. Okay. All right. Nice big 44s. I mean, these tires are too big for this vehicle, obviously, but I wanted as much clearance without having to raise the suspension, you know, so that we can try and offset some of that higher levels. Okay. Yeah, guys, and I know I do sound all over. My head feels heavy right now for some reason. All right. Through there, over this part. Beautiful. Okay, nice. Okay, we're gonna take, yeah, okay, yeah. I think this line is perfect for what I want to do. Right, there we go. Right, hold it left, get over this rock right here. Then, right. Right, he's got free soon enough. Yeah, get up there on an angle. Try and hold that angle as long as it's possible. Okay, there we go. Over that one. All right, nice. All right. Okay, perfect. So I am running somewhat of a high ratio. Both front and rear, I believe I'm at 444 on both diffs. And they're both locked currently. And they're still well in the high range. I find that with the setup we got of this transfer case and Atlas, low range will seldom be needed. So most of this will be done mostly in high range, you know. Okay, okay. Try to keep balance there. All right. And nice. It's actually beautiful. Okay. Get over these. Not much of an issue. All right. There we go. Nice one right there. All right. Get up over these. Okay. I mean, sure, I got a nice approach angle, but okay, yeah. Try and use this side as much as is possible. Okay. Okay. Right here, it's not gonna work, is it? Okay. All right. Some nice reverse. Let's try it on this one. Whoa, okay. All right, she wants to tip, which is not a good sign, of course. All right. Whew, okay. We're through right there. Not the best, not the best. All right. And again, this body, as of right now, does not have any rock sliders. So our lines have to be pretty much kept in check. All right. Ooh. All right. This point, might want to just go left. Of course, our body is hitching right there. A little bit more left. Yeah, it won't work out in our favor right there. Okay, hold. Not hitting on anything. All right. Yeah, this engine is horrible. Okay. But then again, my driving isn't any good either. So we have that to keep in mind. Hold right there. All right. Come on. So it's either we continue, you know what? Let's continue right on this path. I'm already right here. Okay, hug left. Hopefully it'll follow through. Come on. Come on. Oof. Don't tip. Okay. Oof. That was a big hit. Right there. That was a big hit. Alright. So the steeper the climb, the more challenging it gets. Especially since we seem to be losing out on some traction right there. I mean, it was much flatter than we are now. Alright, but yeah, so far so good. So far so good. We are getting up. We are getting up. And yeah, not the best, but definitely not the worst either. All right, which one? You know what? Yeah, let's go down this path. Okay. Yeah, let's take this path right here. Hopefully, we'll be able to clear. Oh my. Okay. Right there. Make use of gravity to assist us. Right. Right here. Doing what I'm doing. Over these rocks. I mean, I'm gonna descend. Might hit the body soon as I start getting down. Try and keep left. Oh. Alright. Slow and steady right there. That one wheel on there. Alright, don't tip, don't tip. There we go. Nice. Okay, perfect. Okay, this time we're gonna keep right. You just follow the path right there. And down we go. Okay, perfect. Alright, except we're hitting on, yeah, we're hitting on the frame. Okay, minor adjustments, and we should be through. Okay, we should be through. Right, this one right there. Just keep this wheel on there. Right, yeah. Whew. Okay, nice. Slow and steady. Okay, perfect. Okay, nice one. All right. You know, for Forza Horizon 5 being set in Mexico, I would have loved for them to have the first DLC as some sort of Baja racing. I mean, that should have been the first thing to cross their minds. But I'm sure they shied away from the idea, mostly due to the fact that it wouldn't have clicked with the masses. Because I feel like the first two games, Horizon 1 and 2, were meant for a more mature audience. 3 was still trying to keep in line with that, and then everything changed when they hit us with the first Hot Wheels. Now, sure, for a first take of Hot Wheels as DLC in any other vehicle game, it was perfectly fine. It was uncharted territory at the time. So, I mean, it was still fun. Forza Horizon 4 came around, and one thing was starting to be clear with me that the devs were starting to take a more mainstream outlook on the games, to sell as many copies as they possibly can to the masses. And boy, was I right. Because, okay, it's one of the BeamNG problems right here. Alright, there we go. Our tire was stuck on a rock. So as I was saying, uh, in terms of the fourth game transitioning to the fifth, it was pretty much a lot of the same game, except the fifth game was set in an even worse setting. Because I mean, the part of Mexico, they set it in it's barren land, huge desert, minor rainforest, minor forest. I mean, it's cool for the first couple of days, and then you get used to it. Plus the bugs that were plaguing the game day one, oh my. The whole other MP players disappearing, being unable to join convoys and all that good stuff. I mean, it was a bit off-putting. It was a bit, especially if you've had the chance to play the first couple of games. I mean, I miss Forza, the early Forzas. I miss those games, the early Forza Horizons. This one, not so much. Not so much. So, like a sucker I am, I did fork out the cash to have, well, the premium game. And it came back to bite me in the ass pretty hard. Now, I'm not saying that the whole game's bad. No, no, no. The sounds are amazing, If you just want to cruise in a great sounding vehicle, yeah, definitely recommend it to everyone. Should at least give the game one try, you know, just a single try. Get the feel for Forza Horizon. But I mean, if sound isn't all you're after, what's left is just a shell of what the game could have been, given more time, a proper plan, and it could have been amazing, guys. It could have been amazing. And the whole DLC recycling, I'm sure if any other developer had tried it, the backlash that would have followed would have been just immense. Would have just been immense. And now we might find ourselves with a big issue in the near future in terms of the Horizon games. If they are allowed to recycle, DLC in the, nothing's gonna stop them going forward. Nothing's gonna stop them. I mean, they could bring back Fortune Island as the second major DLC. And since we let it slide the first time around, I mean, what's gonna stop them then? The second time around, nothing, nothing. Right up, right here. It's not gonna work. Okay. This up here. All right. Okay, good. Okay. Up we go. All right. Okay. All right. Right there. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Come on. Trust you can climb that one. Come, 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 come. Nice. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck my mind. All right, up we go, guys. Up we go. Ooh. All right. Okay. Nice. Ooh. I mean, that front right fender, oh, pretty dinged up. Pretty dinged up, but not the worst vehicle damage. Well, at least it's no worse than what I expected to do. But plus, I mean, the vehicle's still mostly functional. Wow, look at the way that thing moves down there. What an amazing piece of kit. Okay. There we go. Nice. All right. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, down there. Perfect. Okay. Some good stuff going on right there. All right. Nice one. Alrighty. Nice, nice. Okay, now it's basically turned to mostly just trails. Get down there. Ooh, beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Okay. Here we go. Couple of games, I'd like to see gameplay of. Forza Motorsport 8 I mean, all he got was, look at these nice new rays. Look at these nice new shadows on a racetrack. No, that's the worst type, game reveal trade. I think all companies should just stop doing that. All studios should just stop doing that and give us a more realistic expectation of the game. Because what these trailers do, most of them, which probably happen to be CGI, oh, they'll just post something like yeah, all generated with the in-game engine. And then when whatever the game or the DLC or whatever release, things just aren't the same. And the number one culprit of that practice has to be Ubisoft. I mean, they have no competition in that regard. Ubisoft, dating all the way back to the original Watch Dogs trailer. Oh my, oh my. And what ended up dropping was, well, let me see how I can phrase this. Uh, Pilot dog shit, basically. Yeah, a pilot dog shit. Everything was muted. Thing was muted, and it happened also recently with the Forza Horizon 5 Hot Wheels DLC. Where the hell are those three loops that they were showing us? Where are the three loops? They just aren't there anymore now. This whole thing with these studios showcasing us marketing materials and whatnot. Yeah, that practice, man, should come to an end. Or if you're going to show it, at least ensure that it's available in the final product. It's. I mean, it's more practice, basically. It's more practice. Cyberpunk 2077. Same thing. Watch Dogs. Same thing. And these are just naming the few off the top of my head. There's a whole lot more. There's a whole lot more. Yeah, if I don't know, next video stream I might do Operation Harsh Doorstop. Um, some of the mods that are out there, because there's some interesting stuff. There's some interesting stuff. Because although the game seems to be old, but mostly stagnant for the last past couple of months. I mean, yeah, sure, some things have been added, but a lot of it, well, it's just disappointing, to say the least. It's a bit disappointing, Expected more from those guys, and yeah, hopefully they'll figure it out and deliver to us what we were expecting, the original vision, basically, of the game. Hopefully they'll get there sometime. Otherwise, what's the point? Let me see. What did I find interesting? Oh yeah, that Doctor Disrespect. What is it? What they call it? Yeah, whatever the early showcase that they released recently. Man, I'm against monetization in games. I feel like if you're okay, it's fine in a free game. It's fine, I don't mind it because they have to make money anyway, and they'll get that cash out of us anyway. But going NFTs, hey, and I promise you, if that game garners a wide player base, NFTs will be coming to an EA game very soon. Very soon, I'm telling you. If that shit passes right there on Dr. Disrespect's game, EA will be all over it. The kings of in-game monetization. They're not gonna let it slide. Not gonna let that phase, that new age money pass them, basically. Alright. Yeah, I think after this wall, alright, well, this stretch, well, this basically is part of the course seems a bit more complex than anything we've driven on up to this point. So hopefully we'll be able to get through here without snapping any of the diffs or drive shafts. Okay. Right. There we go. There we go. Slow and steady. Okay. We go. Okay. Shine. Right. Ooh. Perfect. All right. Perfect. There we go. I'll take a left, right here, so I can't see how the right would work out. And yeah, definitely showing a whole lot more damage now. Another reason why I absolutely love BeamNG. It's the vehicle damage. An industry leader of sorts. Nothing comes close. Nothing at all. Okay. Down we go. Some careful, yeah. Man, I do love the scores. This whole map, I mean. Okay, get up there. Look at the suspension. Look at that. Woo. What a beaut. What a beaut, excuse me. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. Trying to avoid tipping as much as is humanly possible, alright. Nice. Up. Okay. I mean, our doors are done for basically now. Alright. Oh, I mean, that Tipsky. Man, that sound will never get old. Some turbo bob and some turbo spool right in there, you know, to induce a proper eargasm. And boy, does BeamNG.drive have a ton of those. Alright. Okay. Absolutely perfect. Hug left, get on top. Yeah. Okay. We're almost. Yeah, that was definitely the frame. You can see some bending right there. Okay. Get down. Alright. Definitely like that. And like this, and like that, and like this center. Okay. Alright. Nice dip. Whew. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, that turned out a whole lot better than expected. Nice. Nice. Okay, go left. Where's Doc Hudson? Go left to go right. Go right to go left. Okay. There. Nice. Again. Get down. Right. Yeah, guys, so I reckon should call it the end of the stream right here. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. If you're watching this, of course, later on, please do sub. If you enjoy this kind of content and would like to see more, let us know right down in the comments. But yeah, I guess from me, gamification to you guys, yeah. Catch you next time, hopefully with some Operation Harsh Doorstop streams. Yeah, this is the first of many. Bye for now, guys.